Greetings. Today we're going to talk about plastics. In the 1970s movie Mrs. Robinson, the graduate was told that plastics, that's the future. Well, in the future, which is today, plastics are the past, and these are not something you should be using. Now, this is not directly about eye care, but a lot of the issues that affect your health are going to affect your eye care too and your eye health. So we're going to talk about plastic very briefly. If you use plastic wraps, for example, saran wrap, or soft containers to store sandwiches or foods you take with you, or foods in your refrigerator, you need to understand that the softeners in plastics are hazardous. They've been linked to breast cancer in women, prostate cancer in men, and affecting the masculinity of unborn children. In fact, plastics are looking more and more dangerous every day. So what do you need to know? Well, you need to know phthalates, which is a word that's hard to pronounce and worse to spell, and that is one of the things that's found in plastics and is a softener. It's also, interestingly enough, found in soybeans, which makes you wonder how much soy you should be consuming. These chemicals and others like them can affect your endocrine system, your hormones, which really can have radical effects on your health long term. So I want to recommend that if you're using plastic wraps, you consider finding another way to store your food and to take your food to and from work. For example, Pyrex bowls are made that have plastic tops. You can store your food in the bottom, keep it away from the top, and the glass Pyrex bowl can be heated as well as refrigerated. There are many things you can do to avoid plastics, but consider strongly that you should avoid plastics, especially if you're a pregnant mother, because they've now found that the chemicals in the plastics can affect the masculinity of children that are yet unborn. And when your children are born, they will behave less masculine. At least that's the new studies. So plastics are a real concern, and you need to consider changing your lifestyle in some way to keep your food and your body away from plastics as much as possible.